Welcome back to Book of Hours. I got a great tooltip on the loading screen to read everything. Read everything like 3 times. Okay. Everything is remembered, hush house endures. Yes. I think I kind of want to take a walk on the moor just to see what happens. Clamber up into the long reaches of the moors behind the village. Lean into the wind's fluttering fist. If I know what to look for, I might find something among the rocks. So we need an effort, element of the soul with rose, heart, or scale. So why don't we use core and then knowledge. A skill with heart or rose or scale. So if we move this up. We can use Fusine or Fusine. At night, I'll fall off something, into something, or both. Tomorrow is soon enough. Okay, maybe we should wait till daytime. That seems like a smart idea. I should move these up a little bit. Okay, so it's daytime now. Let's see what the weather's like. It's sunny. The sunny is, the sun is not what it was, but today he is smiling. Lantern and sky. And weather, of course. All right, now let's try. So, core. Scene. The gorse is bright on the land's nape. Okay. Love it. Power. So, Grail, 4 heart, 1 knock. Expertise, skill, language, hushery. The great art of hushery understands the beauty of silence. It's a committed skill and it's attuned to tryst. Occupant, a visitor or soul element with this aspect can be placed in a guest bed to occupy it for. Okay, let's see what happens. Oh, that actually takes a while. I kind of want to focus on this, though, so we see everything that happens. It takes a long time, eh? Unexpected finds in the folds of earth and sky. Vase of gorse, as Cornish a plant as any. A thing. So we just found that. Okay. What about this thing here? Beachcombing. Take a long walk along the ocean side. If I know what to look for, I might find something the ocean has forsaken. Okay, so it's kind of like the same thing. Heart, moon, and rose. So we could use tryst. And knowledge. Oh, we can use scene again. Something half buried in the sand. It's gonna take all day also. Or half the day. So we're spending our day looking for stuff. What it seems like. Hush house key. Heavy enough that it takes both hands to turn. Heavy enough to brain someone. Though you'd need both hands for that too. So this is a key. That part of the soul called shapt. Talk about shapt. Is left outside the white door of the manses. As a key in the door, or as a sword outside a king's hall, if you listen to the noble endeavor. A thing, 3 winter and 3 knock. Okay. These are things we can use when we're studying a book. Is there anything else to interact with over here? Like, I'm really curious to see what we're gonna find in the basement. Okay, so given what we found here, I don't need to carry this stuff. Maybe I should keep the key. Should I try to, because the day's almost done. Lantern and sky. Enter. Just wanted to see if there's any book. There's Sky 6, and this is Sky 2. Sky 1. So I don't have any really good sky skills. Okay, maybe these don't need to be... It's interesting that it resets them to cover the... Hold on, if I do this... Oh, I thought it'd lower them. It covers what the cards are called. Okay, so I don't think we could quite do that. Also Sky 6. Unless there's some item I could use that has really good sky. Actually, the lens has 2. 3, 4, 5. Wait! I didn't even see these! We haven't cataloged them yet. Okay. Well, let's spend the time doing these. This book was probably written around the time of Hushhouse's baronial period, roughly 1500s to 1700s. If I examine it, I can learn more about what knowledge it might contain. Okay, well, that's what we'll do with the rest of the day. Then I didn't see those at all. Did you guys see those before? The Republic of Teeth or Rot, an eccentric political tract by Valentine de Wolf. 6 scale. So these are the sixers, right? Man, I don't have space for them. Maybe I need to do another movement of books. Any soul card will do for these. 1500s, 1700s again. This is Moon, Black Nephrite, one of Valentine de Wolf's dream journals, in which he records his visions of a place that is no place, beneath the house that is no house. And that's 6 again. Okay, well, let's we haven't used this yet, right? Let's move these. This is 10. Let's move these up here. This will be another shelf of 6s. Same time period, 1500s to 1700s. Grail. The Orchid Transfigurations, A Birth. Second volume of a compilation of quasi-Rosicrucian allegories, supposedly by Robert Flood. This is in the original Latin. That's an 8er. Okay. These are 10. Might have to move those around too. Did I miss? Okay, maybe I should just quickly scan here. See if I missed any other books that are still bundled up. I don't see any so far. Door there. Oh yeah, Practice Garden Dummy. So it says, I'm ready, but for what? Add a skill card to try to match power assets if you want to create something. Language can't be used for crafting. Yeah, I guess not, eh? That's the only one that fits, though. Edge, heart, scale, winter. I love it. This game kind of reminds me a little bit of Baldur's Gate. You intend to do one thing, and then you just find a bunch of other stuff that kind of catches your attention. Oh, 6 Baron. You're looking for the second and third. We found the first, right? Hendrik? First Eva. Protectress. I don't think we found any busts of the other ones, eh? Solomon Husher. Okay. So once again, sky. Do we want to try to do anything? Winter. Moon. Oh, this is a 6er also. Eh? I say we wait till tomorrow. Oh yeah, what about exploring? 3 heart. It should be easy enough to explore tomorrow. Four heart. Five a lantern. We probably could have done that today if I'd been paying attention. Okay. Okay. Memory fade. Assistance departs, but the soul is refreshed. An offer from Oriflames. Oriflames, established 1776. Sense, Signs, Sciences. Dear Librarian, we would like to offer you this opportunity to purchase. Click the book icon to the right. Oh, I could buy this. Collected Hush House lectures. In the 1800s, Dr. Arun Peel was invited to give a series of lectures to the Curia. They combined his pithy views of the histories with this particular brand of unhelpfully ironical insight. So I need two tally? Yeah, okay, let's buy that. So I could close this and that will process. It's sunny again. Okay. We could probably do, I think one of these is lantern, isn't it? Isn't, yeah. Reverend Timothy's words always run ahead of him, but his thoughts always catch up. So it's got to be knock or lantern. We have lantern, that's for sure. I wonder if I can combine these somehow. Topic. Soaked. No, we don't need to do that. That's to get the book or dried out. So to say unwetted. Okay, so he's got 2 lantern. And what I can do is talk to him about the weather. That will give him 4. More useful than one might expect, especially in Britain. Oh. It's the same thing as the rain, right? Okay. So now he's got 4. Can I, like... Skill readable lesson. Cash. It's got to be the skills. So let's talk to him about boast. So then it'll be 6. Together we'll be watchful, boost lantern and sky. And then we'll explore this. So now he's at 6. My assistant and I are vigilant. So I should be able to explore this area. The dimly lit chamber. Van Loren's old protections hang heavy in the air here. Clouding the air with shadows. I'll need counter influences to unwind them. That's going to take some time. Appreciate catalog. Okay. Upgrade a skill, you'll need memories with matching power aspects. Right. Including at least 1 lesson with matching power aspects. Okay, which we don't have yet. That's how you upgrade the skills. Got you. And I can't consider this stuff. You get multiple ones of these elements of the soul. I'm just wondering if you can upgrade them. Each soul card can be used once a day for the kind of thing you do with your soul. That usually means talking to people or crafting. Maybe that's what I should be doing while I'm doing other things, is crafting. Is there anything like... Oh, garden. Moth orchids in spring and summer. Honey scar jam in autumn. It's got to be nectar. A skill with nectar. So we don't have that. Same with that? Yeah, okay. So no crafting there. Element of the soul. Oh, we found a bunch of books. I know what I'm going to be doing today. Whoa, there's a lot of bookshelves. Okay, this is good. The reading room. Visitors were usually permitted this far into the house. And no further. Ah, the days when the librarians commanded the services of the fine takers. Visitors were sometimes even left unsupervised. Curia period. In the 18th century, a secretive cabal of scholars established the Curia of the Isle to manage Hush House, making it a haven of knowledge until 1896, when a disgraced librarian brought the house to penury. Well, okay, let's start considering these. Pretty much going to take the rest of the day. That's still running. Probably written around the time of Hush House's dawn period. Sometime before the end of the first millennium. Commonly reckoned. If I examine it, I can learn more. Yes. Oriflame thanks you for your custom. Okay, so this is for Moon. It's going to go back over here. Do we have any moon action? I don't think so, eh? Eventually I'll have these all memorized, right? On Matthias and the Amethyst... You know what? I could probably just get the next one started, eh? While we're... while I'm reading that. An account of an occult romance. A certain mech claims to have... A certain mech claims to have written this in a single night as part of his initiation into the Theban branch of the House of Lethe. That order of immortals who use the arts of water to conceal themselves. Aramaic. Okay, we can read that. Tallywords 5. Grail 6. Okay. So that's going to go over here. Oh, wait, no. This is the new one. Isaac. Okay, hold on. Let me get the next one started. Somewhat cumbersome. Isaac of Karth's History of the Shadowless Kings. So that's Miss Rose 14. A true and accurate history of the Shadowless Kings by Isaac of Karth. Isaac describes the 1,000-year ascendancy of the Shadowless Empire. 14 is over here. Not quite capable of deciphering those yet. So same period. Okay, couldn't quite grab that. You can use any element of the soul. So this is the Book of Masks, Athena Vanna's work on the rogue hour called the Vagabond. It was also known as the Laughing Thrush, the Centipede, the Pilgrim, and by many other names, or as Vanna has it, Masks. 14 Moth. It's also going over here. Wait, how come? Oh, these are the ones that I've already deciphered, right? Running out of these. So this new one is commandments for the preservation of all that exists. Black Ellie Damascene, matriarch of the Sisterhood of the Knot, was imprisoned by the Emperor Didius Julianus. There will be a test at the end of this video. She reportedly instructed that these secret doctrines be recorded in writing to preserve against their loss. Regrettably, the story goes, Didius Julianus ordered that the work be entombed with her in an unmarked sepulcher. Okay, we've got rain this time, which is Grail and Nectar. I think we need a Nectar for crafting something down here, but not sure if you can use the weather for that. So this is 14. So I'll do the ones that I've read. We'll put those... 12s. This could be a shelf for ones that I've read now. We'll keep moving stuff around. Okay, and let's see what we've unlocked here. The reeking chamber. The room reeks like a rotting reptile. The curtains ripple restlessly. The watchful presences that Van Loren left behind. Perhaps I can find someone to sing them to sleep. 6 sky or 6 heart. Also a bench here. Reading room. The book wheel is Deowulf heirloom. A gift to Eva Deowulf from her admirer, the adept Franklin Bancroft. The desk and lectern are much more recent. Steel plaques on both read, "To Gervinus van Lorend, in gratitude for his assistance in the closing of the winding stair. E. Abney Hastings, Nocturnal Secretary, 1928. This is heart, lantern skill, or moon. Let's do lantern. We're quite good at that. That's 2. Fortunately, the memory isn't lantern. Papers. Oh! I could add something to this journal if I could lay my hands on a suitable ink. Forge an optical device. Dare lens. I already have that. So if I got it up to 10, so another 4 with a memory, we could maybe craft something better. So what if or do any of these have heart? Cannot usually be used for crafting. Okay. It's the only one that has heart. What about sky? This one has sky. Potential here for apprentice level recipe. Provide matching aspect and suitable skill. No, I don't think I have what I need here. Oh, recall a sweet and sorrowful song. Oh, okay. Right. We've done this also, haven't we? Maybe we could. We are waiting for this anyways. Gonna have that memory. Maybe we can do something with it. This is the Red Book of Brittany. Let's keep going through these. A volume of ink lore gifted to St. Brandon's by Brian of Brittany, who was made Earl of Cornwall after the Norman conquest. 12 rows. This is some intense stuff. 12s are up here, aren't they? 8s. 12's here, okay. We're considering the next one, and we're crafting something too. Oh, all this stuff is a spot where we can do crafting. This one is the Ascendant. The Edgelong Dardesh boasts of her victories over her brother, enemy Tarek in the days of the Shadowless Empire. Hyksos. So we don't have Hyksos. This is done. Scraps are gone. 2 sky. What do I need to unlock this? 6 sky. If we could find someone with sky, we could talk to them about that. Okay, so this is 10. 10 edge, yeah. 8. 8. 10's here, right? No, that's 12. I don't know where I put my 10s. Put it there for now. We'll have to fix this. This is the game, everybody. I know it's really slow, but it's, man, I love a good mystery. Okay. New book. The Rose of Nuriel, a volume of collected teachings of the Sisterhood of the Knot, that arcane contemplative order that existed in all histories, but in some was very powerful indeed. This was recorded by Nuriel and dedicated to Saint Typhon. 10 Grail and written in Greek. I'm going to be running out of room for my tenors now. Okay, that pops right into there. Oh my god, there's so many. This is Callicite Supplications, prayers addressed to the Red Grail by the Sisterhood of the Triple Knot. Is there not a spot there? I guess not. Okay, well, I might need to start putting things elsewhere. Holy crap. Okay, this is the last day that I'm doing this, and then we'll do other things tomorrow. Warming drafts to uplift the heart. A wonderful compendium of healing to saints, compiled by Nathan of Regensburg. Regensburg? Although it would be nice to just get all these worked out. This is the Geminiad 2, a fragile manuscript illuminated with twin shapes of sad and luminous beauty. And with all the phase of the moon, it might be as old as the 7th century, but the language Fusine is much older. The cover is a dark and exotic leather with a smooth, almost chitinous surface, decorated with jasper. That's 10. Oh yeah, that looks cool. It's got like a gem there. Running out. This one is A Pale Lady and a Prince of Wines. An anonymous biography of Eva de Wolf, last of the de Wolfs, focused rather salaciously on her personal troubles and intrigues. Well, I'm pretty intrigued by that, and it looks like it's something we might be able to work out. That's a similar gem. The Geminiad 3, a fragile manuscript illuminated with a twinned... okay, same thing. Twin shapes of sad and luminous beauty. With all the phases of the moon. It might be as old as the 7th century. And that is 12. I'm going to put it with that one. Can we do this? Moon? I guess we don't have a good soul card, right? Need to wait till tomorrow. Okay. see if we can do a book tomorrow. Or do some more exploring. That was kind of a day of opening up books and examining them. Hail. Edge sky. Okay. Also, I might want to... this is like a great spot to put books. I might want to put all the books in there once I've got things sorted out here. Consider this. So we want moon. This one has one moon. I don't think I have any skills with moon though, eh? No, shoot. Okay. Tricky. I have 4 that have moon. Or sorry, I have 2 that have moon. Winter. What about some of these more difficult ones? Winter. Sky. 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 Okay, so that one's possible. Some books are best tasted, blah, blah, blah. Traveling at Night Volume 2, The Annotated Dream Journals of Christopher Olipoli. Yeah, I feel like we read that a bunch of times. We're just starting with Volume 2, as one does. Okay. Sky. Good. Hail. Provided sky, but not enough to match the mystery sky. I need one more. If I get a chance, I could put another Faust in there. Or I might be able to put in an object that has sky. So let's see how this plays out. Can find some sky items. Still a chance. Yeah, so we do have some, like the Astrolab. Increase relevant aspect by adding element with the soul. Okay, there we go. So now we've got 6. I mastered this and gathered the lesson it concealed. There is an extensive discussion of the comparisons between Elopoli's own dreams and those of the Emperor Elagabalus, who Elopoli regards as a dupe or avatar of the sun in rags. The white is west of the world, Elopoli remarks, and winter does not wait forever. Elagabalus found his way to the white door at last, thankfully. Speech can't pass the white door, and honestly, Elagabalus never had anything very interesting to say. Tried to follow in his footsteps, except his name, that is. But I never learned enough of the white. Suppose I'm thankful for that too. But here's what I do know. Solace. Peace after trouble. Sights and sensations. I've gained more understanding of sights and sensations. Skill. Excellent. That's winter. That's moon. There we go, winter. Okay. So we could use this in the Tree of Wisdoms. Or can I? Doesn't look like it. Doesn't fit on any of them. Oh, Suppression Bureau stamp. Wait, have they, like, suppressed part of it? Like this part here? I just noticed that. They've, like... Yeah, there's a whole line here that's been removed. Interesting. So that's, like, looks like it's the bird song path or something. Heart, Grail. I just noticed these. Okay. So confusing. Or mysterious. Wait. The Cucurbit Bridge? You can only keep 5 things in your belongings. The 6th item will be abandoned unless it already has a home. Oh, I see. Things will go to the bridge, I guess. Okay. And what is this? This is Heart and Sky. I'm pretty good at heart stuff. This needs 5 to explore. 6. 4 and 3. Okay. So we can go back to this guy, like, he doesn't have heart though, does he? Keep thinking he does. Maybe I'll have time to talk to him about this, though. So he's up to 2 heart. And then I could talk to him about health, I guess. To get him the 3rd one. I might run out of time, though. Hurry! 3 heart, okay. Then we can explore this with the blacksmith. This is the weed-choked garden. You know what I could also do is I can keep opening up these books. Might as well, eh? Do multiple things at a time. So we've got the Physic Garden. The nuns of the Knot planted this garden of healing herbs in the dawn period. The town of Regensburg and Gideon de Wolf both expanded it. And the Curia of the Isle tended it. Even the branch and the bureau made use of it in the grim days that Brandenkrug served as a prison. Okay, what have we here? The Other Line, one of Samuel Savage's more thoughtful works. An allegorical play about the city Clarity. A city that is also a book. And the sentences which inhabit it. 4 heart. Okay. This is definitely doable. Tomorrow. What's going on here, though? Whiskey bottle. Cat's Claw in spring. Trumpeter's Lily in summer. Rarer plants might flourish in Numa. Can't do anything there. Guessing that's like growing plants, right? Then what's up here? The infirmary. Careless visitors have tracked in mud through the door, and the windows have been open to the elements for years. It's always heart. Heart and rose. Let's do another book. Just keep doing them. On imperfections, Pomander, Lightsmith, and Lantern Long describes the process of transinhabitation, which he calls a manifestation of imperfection. 10 knock. Put that up there. 6. Oh, this is the one that I just did. Okay. Yeah. I guess I'll just, yeah, I'll put the ones I've read here. See if I can remember all this stuff. Let's remember my plans here. Oh, sorry. This is the one that I read. Clouds. Vincent's Minglings. The Metallurgist. Ah! Should be able to do this. The Metallurgist and Skysmith, Everett Vincent, speaks of the sacred alloys, the alloys eternal. The alloy's sufficient, the alloy's intendant. Because we have good forge skills. Clouds, moon, and moth. Okay, so let's consider this. That's the wrong one. We're already there even without a memory. I wonder if we'll just get a repeat of what we already have, though. Can't consider another thing. What was this? Heart and Rose again. Winter. Sky. So this memory isn't very helpful for what we have to explore. But we can talk to people about other things. So let's see if we can find someone. Heart would be ideal. Or sky. No, that's moon. Thing is, I don't know if we can talk to them about languages and stuff. See if we can find a visitor. I should have checked to see what we could possibly get with this. Passing by, a consulting engineer. Oh, I see. nocturne, or sky. I can talk to them about sky stuff. Or sky. I think that's possible. So let's hire them. $24. She has 4 sky already. Cool. Consulting engineer can find plenty of work in the mines and towns of the region, but Hush House represents an unusual and interesting challenge. God, my short-term memory is so bad. She can explore the Grand Ascent, first floor. The windows are tightly closed, the carpet's surprisingly clean, but my skin prickles at the watchful presence in the stairwell. Need to placate it before we go higher. That's cool. And then, oh no, I can't consider any of these books because we're already doing that with this. The Kindled Flame. Everett describes the voices and powers of mortals and immortals based on their composition by analogy to the sounds and strengths of bells, based on the metals of their casting. Vincent warns that the mingling of metals of too great a nobility can produce the alloys incestuous. He suggests very cautiously that the means used by the sovereigns of the Leashed Flame to produce their heirs may have analogous issues. For though the crime of the sky might be circumvented, yet the law remaineth the law, spirit as in letter. Oh my god, like an hour has just flown by here, guys. Okay, so this has been read. Let's put that here. This is 4. I kind of like to flip them over. It just feels kind of... Oh, we got another lesson. It's the same one. And foresight memory. I guess that makes sense, right? So I need to consider this. I can't do anything with this on its own. Perhaps I wanted to consider a matching skill. Oh, okay. I always thought with memories, which match a power aspect. Always more to learn. Improve this skill to level 2. This will increase its aspects. Cool. Ah, this has been unlocked also. Cool. Let's see what this is all about. Ah, the 3rd Librarian. Yeah, you're totally supposed to populate these, although I can't see what these ones are. Or I'm guessing. I'm not sure, obviously. By long tradition, each Baron Brankrug had their image set in a niche in the Grand Ascent. Later, the Curia of the Isle continued the tradition for their librarians. Baronial period. In the 16th century, the De Wolf family became the Barons Brankrug, governing the Isle as their personal estate until 1759, when their line ended in madness and death. Okay. I'm going to keep trying to populate those. Wasn't there one of the librarians? Walter. I guess not. By the way, feel free to, like, if I didn't notice something, let me know. Ooh, Veiled Goddess Lapsang Sushang Pot. Named for an enigmatic minor deity whose charge is the healing of burns. Very, very cool. Okay, let's go in here, though. The Tree of Wisdom. This go anywhere? I guess it's already been committed. Yeah, attuned. Mastery. If I could get this to level 2, it could go there. So if I study that book again, can I get another copy of that? Increase the power of the skill. So what about this? 4 heart. I already have 4, so we can consider this too. Can master that. Very cool. The Lord's Proverbial and Lord's Disquisitional, more in the streets of clarity. Well, the punctuants get drunk on ink and supply the jokes. Though by Savage's usual standards, there aren't very many jokes. Man, if there's one game that makes me feel stupid, it's these ones. It's just like constantly, well, it makes me feel stupid until I figure something out, then it makes me feel smart. Constantly introducing words that I've maybe read once in my life and never pronounced out loud. Confounding parable. The moth, the grail, and the egg unhatching all tell different stories of the world's beginning. One of those stories is the oldest, but it may not be the first. Abbess Nona. Preliminal meter. I've gained more understanding of preliminal meter. Use this card with consider. Okay. Oh, they got flipped around. It's fallen. Dawn will come soon. Rose. Illumination. Ithastry again. One or the other. Already gone down that. So we need a second level of that. And we're gonna lose these, eh? Moon and Rose. And Sky. So I wonder if we could use that quickly to do another one. I'm assuming if we decipher, like, master a higher level book, we're gonna get higher level skills from them. Maybe? Moon. Okay, sorry, it was Moon, yeah. Okay. Do we have any Moon skills yet? I don't. I have this Moon, but this requires 6. Here's 4 Moon. That's 3. I don't have a Moon skill. Doesn't mean I can't do this, though. Need to find, like... Well, I have a second Triss, so that might work. Let's see if we can pull this off. Like, I might be able to find an object that has a moon. Or put in another, got clouds. See, there you go. We've got another memory that we might be able to use. Or soul. There we go. So it kind of depends on, or it shows you what you're gonna. So you've got soul and then furniture that we could plop in there. Ava de Wolf is engaged to one of Abraham Wheelock. Sorry. Ava de Wolf is engaged to one Abraham Wheelock, but he leaves her at the altar. Furious and humiliated, she returns to Brankrug and is not seen in London again. 3 days after her departure, Abraham Wheelock's body is washed up near Gravesend. His face is so badly pecked by birds that he is only identified by his belongings. These include a waxed pouch containing a letter addressed to Wheelock, whose contents seem to show he is a spy in the pay of the Austrians. Subsequent investigations suggest that the letter is a forgery, but the matter remains obscure. Okay, so this is for... We've read it, so I'm going to plop this here. This goes back. Let's go back. Salt. Knock, moon, and winter. So we've got a lot of moon power right now. Sea stories lesson. I've gained more understanding of sea stories. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ah, a visitor interested in a crime. Daymare. Grafin Friederike Dagmar Sophia Theresia Helena Benigna von Nagelsberg. If you prefer, she doesn't. Brilliant. Interested in Rose. Visitor. Understands Latin. Visitor solemn with the suspects can be placed in a guest bed. Okay, yeah. She's got Greek and Ramsund. Okay, so she could teach us that. That is really funny. So we're still managing this. Well, I think let's get this skill and then oh wait, is she disappearing and oh, she's disappearing pretty quickly. I should talk to her then. Hello, dear. Only me, I'm afraid. Discuss it. Okay. Heist. Oriflames? Poppycock. Forgeries? Poppycock. Bureau all over the place, arresting everyone, though. Worse than Ortuccio. Bloody pardon me pain in my bloody pardon me hinder parts, pardon me. Okay, well, they have 3 interest in knock. So that should not be an issue unless we have no knock books. But I think we do. Looking for that color. I don't know, maybe we don't though. So the books are the color of what they're... Yeah. Okay, so we need, I totally missed that. I thought the color wasn't related to the aspect. But it totally is. There we go, 14. Except, oh, I see, it's the highlight. Is that the, like, there's a knockbook, 12, okay. Wait, what is it? Oh, suppose if one happened to be the sword who happened to know anything about nyctodermy, or, you know, anything might wonder about being locked up, might wonder what sort of information might mislead the authorities. Not mislead, discourage. Put up the scent. Not that there's a scent to put, sort of thing. Safe side. It's a very interesting way of speaking. Oh, can't read Vlach. Oh. If you've seen. Isn't that interesting? Okay. I honestly didn't consider that. Might not have a book for her then. See, this one doesn't look like it's Sky. This should be fine. Thank you, dear. Cheered me up a bit. Bright side sort of thing. Pip, pip. Another leaf on the tree. Good. That's 2 moon. Thank you, dear. Okay, yeah. I think she gives me money, right? Yeah. Very freaking cool. Okay. What is this a part of? Bird song. Music, riddles, miscellanea, less of wisdom, more a body of gossip, hallowed by accretion. Sea has always been the widest road. Bird songs here. Okay, cool. The Seaborn, the Legian Morgan, holder of the Key of Black Sapphire, called Seaborn. Tidron, did she come from wise behind the wave? We speak her name at the rising of the moon. Can we summon that old song of flutes and bells? These are bird song riddles. Is this core? Excellent. I'm going to wrap this one up here, everybody. Actually ended up doing quite a bit. Kind of, it's so interesting the way this game works. I'll see you guys on the next one, and I love you all.